We're Kayleigh and Dan, two travel vloggers from Australia.
Recently, we went on a short but sweet winter trip to Tasmania with friends.
Join us as we visit Hobart, Bruny Island, Cradle Mountain National Park and more.
We hope you enjoy the vlogs.
We are nearly ready to go on our second morning here in Hobart. We're going to go to Mount Wellington first, hopefully, if it's not shrouded in fog, but probably even if it is. And then we're going to head to Bruny Island, which we have never been to. And apparently there's lots of great wildlife on Bruny Island that we really want to go and check out, and some really cool landscapes. So are you all excited, guys?
Yeah, let's go.
We all ready? Yay! We're on our way to get coffee, and I'm looking forward to this. Are we close, guys?
Yeah, what? It's like right we just got to find park.
There it is.
Pigeon.
It's full.
Like the whole city will be empty, and then there's that one little shop.
Yep.
With like 70 people.
Yeah, I know. They're always packed.
Like this place is no one's here. This like not even open.
And that's right next door. That place
like
is packed.
there's no one, you guys. There's no one in sight.
I mean, look at all the cars, though.
How are people parked at the? Oh.
Just walking down to coffee in one of the steepest streets of all time.
Reminds me so much of Dunedin.
Yeah.
That is better.
Walking back up the hill, back to the car with our coffees. The struggle is real. It's so steep.
Inception. A car is on a mode of transportation, which is a boat, which is mode of transportation.
Carception.
Carception.
Ferry-
All we need
ferryception.
is like a plane to take all of this into the sky.
Absolutely. We're currently on the ferry to Bruny Island, so we've just had to drive on. And there's a bunch of cars and trucks around us. We're on the way.
This is weird. We're in a car on a boat.
We're in a car on a boat on the water. Beautiful. So explain what's just happened.
It's freezing right now.
So we wound the windows down because it was getting hot, but now it's getting cold. We want to wind the windows up again, but the car is off. But Cola has the key, so I can't.
And why does Cola have the key?
I don't know.
Nobody
I'm the
knows.
driver.
No one knows where he is. He's
Cola, come back!
He refuses
Come
to
back,
relinquish
Cola!
the key.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Why do you have the keys, Cola?
It's freezing!
Give me the key.
Oh, sorry.
He's like, oh.
But like it's freezing in here!
Come check out the view.
Yeah.
Feel like a change of scene, a new beginning, someplace that I've never been, a new beginning. Feel like a change of scene, a new beginning, someplace that I've never been, a new beginning.
We're walking up to the top of the neck, or the neck lookout.
Wonder if there's animals up there.
There may be animals.
I want to see a Tasmanian devil. Oh, this is so pretty.
There's just one waiting at the top. We got the snacks. Got some cheese, some dip, hummus.
It's good.
We got snack bites, we got chips, we got crackers.
Oh, and we got toilet paper as well,
Of course.
just in
The
case.
essentials.
The essentials. We are currently at this beach on Bruny Island. I'm going to insert the name of the beach in the video because I can't remember what it's called. Did see it in the way, but I've already forgotten it. But it's really, really beautiful and there's virtually no one here. and the sun's just starting to come out, which is really nice.
It's so beautiful here. I love this place.
That is so cool. Like that just grows in the ocean. It's so cool.
Science with Jess.
Like, what is this? Like, would you have ever thought this was like, it's crazy? There's like a bunch of bugs. There's like,
Marine
you
science.
sweep it up, there's like a million bugs under here.
Ew.
That is crazy.
We're just on our way back to Hobart now. We've had a wonderful day on Bruny Island. So many things to see and so many beautiful landscapes. And Dan has just driven us onto the boat, and yeah, we're all safe and sound. You guys, we didn't crash the car.
No.
Hey,
That was fun.
touch wood.
We still have to get off the boat.
Oh yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I shouldn't speak too soon. But look at this view. We got this beautiful view right on the boat here. Perfect spot. We have just gotten home from our long day at Bruny Island and really just had a fail as well up on Mount Wellington, thinking that we would have pretty clear skies by the time we got up there. It was looking pretty good. And then unfortunately we got up there and it was quite windy, way too windy to even get out of the car. It was a beautiful view, even at night, but yeah, wow, that was really quite scary at times being up there. But we've actually just come back home now and ordered some food on Uber Eats, and we've just realized, because Jess, Dan and I have ordered some burgers and Cola has ordered some pho, and then we've just realized that we've got the same delivery driver, and this poor guy is out there in the wind and the rain at the moment on a bicycle. So
He's gonna pedal up the hill.
it's a huge hill, by the way. Like, I feel like we haven't shown you the grandeur of the bloody hill that we have to get up to get to this Airbnb. But it's a big hill.
My thirst is gonna squish his water.
There's not going to be any liquid left in there. Oh, this poor guy probably deserves a big tip tonight. It is not pleasant outside, unfortunately.
It is 6:30 in the morning. We are up early to go to Cradle Mountain. It's about a 4-hour drive from where we're staying in Hobart. We're going to go to Cradle Mountain, hopefully see some wombats. I think we're also going to go to like an animal sanctuary to show Jess some Tasmanian devils, because she's never seen them and she really wants to. So we will probably catch up with you guys in a few hours time. We're just jumping in the car now.
We just arrived at Trawana Wildlife Park here in Tasmania, and we are about to enter the wildlife park because Jess hasn't seen a lot of the Australian animals yet, so we're going to go in there and meet some of the animals, which is really cool. Oh, Tassie devils! You excited, Cola?
Pretty excited. I don't think I've ever seen one.
I was going to say, have you seen one?
It's my first time seeing a Tassie devil.
Well, there we go.
Pretty keen.
Everyone's keen.
stranger was to go and just start petting her, would she go crazy?
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to pick her up.
So you weren't. So she knows you.
Yeah, yeah. She was in my bed.
Oh, she's so soft.
She came home with me.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Yeah, we've got Moody in the box. Rock-tailed possum, Bennett's wallaby. They're nature species. All these guys have eaten them. It is the best thing for them. It's a big part of why we've been successful with the breeding. So yeah, we do feed that to these guys. If you look behind you, you're going to see all that farmland. That once would have been big eucalypt forests like this, all the trees there. That's happened across the state. We've created more green pasture, which is more food for wallabies. That makes their numbers skyrocket. More food means more breeding, more numbers. So farmers can receive permits to control numbers on their property to protect crop. So rather than them being shot and not being used for much, a particular contractor collects them and doesn't let them go to waste, and we feed them to our devil. So when they approach the carcass, what they're going to do is have to aim to be super confident and intimidating, because they need to get on there and eat food. So what a wild devil will do, opposite to these guys, is squeal and scream, make those vocalizations, and they'll actually put their bums down and charge into the carcass, just run in there. So other devils, when they're eating, are looking at this guy coming through going, oh, alright, he means a bit of business, so I'm going to be careful of this guy. Once they get on though, what devils will do is they will assert themselves. Pick out the males, you might be able to. They've got fatter, wider heads, whereas the females have got a lot slender heads. So what they're going to do is grab the face, males can pin each other down, shake, it'll be quite full on.
Have arrived at the Cradle Mountain Visitor Centre. We've just parked. We're going to buy our tickets to get in, and hopefully we'll see some wombats and enjoy the crappy weather. It has just started raining just as we arrived, so hopefully it doesn't get any heavier because it's quite light at the moment, but what are you going to do? Let's go.
About to get on the shuttle bus. Go to Cradle Mountain.
It's cold.
If you can't tell, it's cold.
Freezing.
Thank you, Kaito, for chewing up my gloves.
We were not prepared for this at all. Like it was sunny at one point. I got hot at one point. I took this jacket off.
So did I.
It was that hot.
When I was looking at the weather here earlier today, it just did not look that great, and I was like, oh, no. And then I couldn't check it again, like the whole way through the day, because the Wi-Fi signal. And here we are. And here we are.
4 hours later.
I mean, if we stay on the bus,
Theoretically.
technically we did go to Cradle Mountain, but we were just on the bus the whole time.
I feel that's very smart.
Yeah, but we should go out for like the lake thing.
You probably see the lake.
We'll probably see the lake and then just go back in and then get hot chocolate.
How good does hot chocolate sound right now?
Or it's going to sound even better in about half an hour.
I want to like dip my hand in a hot chocolate right now.
Ladies are warming themselves up through dance.
We are going to enjoy this. Every single last minute of it.
You've got on the bus at Dove Lake, which is the last stop, and this is where you're supposed to see Cradle Mountain. We can't see it because it's covered in fog, and it's absolutely freezing right now. Look at this.
we've just gotten home from the drive to Cradle Mountain. We're exhausted. We're ready for bed.
It's like a 4-hour drive, also there, plus everything else in between that we did, and then the 4 hours back. When we left this morning, it was about 6:30,
Yeah.
like 9:30 now maybe.
Yeah, so we're very tired. There was a lot of driving on the guys' part, and it was really cold. Actually, it wasn't really too cold until we got to Cradle Mountain. Cradle Mountain was cold, but like elsewhere it was okay. Like the weather was quite nice, hence why we decided to make the drive up there today. Only thing was the weather turned not so great at Cradle Mountain, which
It's
was
like
a
it had
shame.
its own weather system.
Which it kind of does. So.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because we got some really good photos and footage a couple of years ago when we went to Cradle Mountain then, and it was a little bit warmer when we were there as well. And next time we get back down here, we will have to take more content and show you guys. But for now, we're going to leave it here for today, and we'll see you guys in the next vlog tomorrow. Goodbye, Hobart Airbnb. Are you sad to be leaving?
Yeah, very. I love this Airbnb. It's so cute. So close to the city, and the views.
I know. But it's time to go, you guys. It's time to go. We're now headed to the airport. We've just had breakfast, and yeah, sad times all around. You guys, how do you feel? How does everyone feel?
I feel like we should be here for like another week.
Mm-hmm. Cola?
Yeah. Shame about the weather.
Shame about
we went
the
to like
weather,
two high lookouts, and
Both times it didn't work out.
didn't work out.
You remember Mount Wellington where we nearly like died opening the window?
Oh my god, that was scary. We were like caught in the middle of
Outline
cloud.
territory, yeah.
It was dark, pitch black. The wind
We nearly died.
1,000 miles per hour. It was crazy.
And how do you feel now?
We're going back to the mainland. Can't complain. We're
Can't
gonna see the dogs.
We are gonna see the
I'm
dogs.
happy.
You're happy.
I'm happy. I saw all I needed to see. Tasmania is beautiful. I feel like if you're coming here, aim to go to the wilderness,
wilderness,
like nature.
yes.
This is all about nature.
Yes.
So if you're looking for the city life, you're in the wrong place. maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is a city life that we don't know about.
I mean,
Maybe because she said it was winter time.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's city life if you enjoy small cities that
Yeah.
aren't really like 24-hour cities. But otherwise, it's definitely a place to come for adventure, hiking, nature, just
Yeah,
all of
definitely
that
hiking.
stuff.
100%.